Hello and welcome to Better Biz. Joining me in the studio yet again is Daryl Brown. We're going to tackle some questions about video again, aren't we?
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to it.
So I've been hit with this question. This video stuff, way too expensive. It's not worth my investment. Daryl, what do you say to that?
I would suggest that the way that we're doing this and the way that we would create a batch of videos is incredibly valuable, and it comes with a really low price tag for the output that you get. Now, I come from a space in video production land where videos would cost on average, a single video would cost on average a minimum of $5,000, but more likely somewhere between $7,500 and $10,000. Now, this even is not even in the big end of town in terms of corporate videos and business promotional videos or anything like that. So that's the kind of the big deal we're talking about with one video. But what we're talking about here is doing a whole season of videos. Like in terms of TV land, we're actually talking about doing 2 seasons of TV, series in that sense. Now, admittedly, they're short, but in terms of the value that they're delivering, we're actually able to do it at a cost that is less than a single corporate video that I would have done, a few years ago.
And I think you also have to put it in context. If you were to try and take out a full page ad, for example, in pick your paper or your favorite magazine, or for that matter, try and stick it on the top of a website, particularly some of the bigger performing ones, you're going to spend way more money on that. And the truth is, from an ad, they don't get to know you. This is the difference with what we're offering here, is they're going to get to know you as experts, and you also control what the answers are. That's the one important thing that we've got here. We're not spending any time editing it out. We're not trying to make you look foolish in what we're doing with the content. It's actually about you. It's, we are putting all of this stuff together for you in packaging it up. And yeah, we're responsible for asking you the questions, but you're responsible for the answers, and we're not going to edit you out. And it's stuff that, quite frankly, if you wanted to buy that kind of airtime in the media, there would be an extra 0 or 2 on the end of the budget, probably closer to 3 zeros on the end of the budget to buy this kind of airtime. And I think that's a really important thing. This is actually a very low cost investment for a output that you can really maximize with very little effort once we've given you the end product. Hey, have you got some questions that you're dying for us to answer, be it about video production or about marketing? Daryl, what should they do?
There's a gap down below where you can make a comment or anything like that. So please, you can either email us directly if you want to do it out of the thing, or direct messages directly if you want to keep it out of the feed. But otherwise, just pop it into the feed below, and we will be monitoring that, and we would love to get back to you and bring you an appropriate response.